Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Let's Try. Today we are gonna be taking a look at Humankind from 2021. Humankind is a 4X strategy turn-based game, much in the style of the well-known Civilization series. Having played quite a few of those installments myself, I'm very much looking forward to trying out this game, despite its mixed reviews on Steam. In Humankind, we take control of a civilization and will write its history in our own image, however we see fit. It's our job to seize opportunities and make sure our empire flourishes and lasts throughout the ages, overcoming various challenges along the way. This game wasn't actually originally on the docket for a Let's Try series, but I did see that it was free to play for the weekend over on Steam, so I decided to jump on the wagon. Now, I'm gonna not having played this before, I'm gonna compare it to Civilization, of course. And for those of you that know Civilization, you know that those are kind of long games and how long it can take to finish one. So with that in mind, we are probably not going to be finishing a game here in a single Let's Try episode. But depending on how much fun I'm having and how much I feel like we've covered after, let's say, an hour or so of playing this might turn into more than one episode. I don't really have any plans on how many, or if it even will turn into a multi-episode Let's Try, but we'll just see how it goes. But without any further ado, let's try Humankind. So I fiddled a bit with the settings real quick, mainly the audio settings, just because the music seemed a tad loud. I hope you can still hear me, and I hope it's not the music's not blasting you away. But let's start a new game here. So I was maybe there's some limitations to the free-to-play version. I really don't know, but I was actually surprised to see that, in contrary to Civilization, we don't actually have any civilizations to choose from here. We just we are who we are. I don't know what I was expecting. As I said, I've never tried it before. I assumed that's probably my bad. But what we can choose is a symbol. We can choose a whatever. It's purely cosmetic, I imagine. We can choose a color, and that's it. For the AI, however, we do have different personas. I don't know if this is gonna be indicating how they play, if they're aggressive, if they're expansionists, or however it's gonna affect them. But I'm pretty much just gonna leave everything as it is. I haven't fiddled with any of this. Same goes with the world. We're gonna play a large world with the world shape, continent shape, etc., etc. All completely as it is. Normal pace, town difficulty. Might be a bit slow, or a bit on the low side here, but it is our first time playing here, so I think we are just gonna kick it off nice and easy here, and let's see what it's all about. There were a tutorial when I started up the game, but I didn't want to start the tutorial per se because I just wanted to fiddle with the settings. I couldn't find it, so I don't know if it was actually a tutorial game that the game actually offers you to start the first time you boot up the game. As I said, I couldn't find it. Maybe it was just a setting as to how much the game is going to be helping us.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? The race begins. A new world, a new history, untold possibilities. There is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
Okay, so we have a Neolithic goal. Your first objective is to survive the Neolithic era and earn your first era star. Era stars measure your achievements in the game. We will cover them in more detail soon. Understood. Okay, so we are a random tribe. We are at the moment on the prairie, which apparently gives us 2 food plus 1 vision range. We are a hunting party army. We have a base movement cost of 1. Okay, not much else to guide us here. What is this? Unknown strategic resource. Okay. It looks like we have 4 move. Auto explore is off. I think that's probably good. Okay, let's okay, we can zoom out a lot. I certainly like how the game looks so far. Let's see what we can do. What happens if we move over here? Okay. Let's see what we can find out over here. We can. No, that took 4 move. Okay. That took 4 move. Fair enough. We will end our turn then, I guess. Can we see how much it cost? Moving points to follow. 1. Why did it cost? Okay. Preparing for battle. Already? Okay. Oh, is it this one? Ah. Okay. Before you choose to attack an army, wild animal or city, you can preview the balance of power between the 2 armies. In order to do so, select your army and hover over the defending army. Hover slightly longer to preview the battle area and deployment zones. Okay. Well, I'm not sure I see the point yet of attacking. There is like a composition tribe. Unit creation. Gather food by collecting food curiosities. If you reach a stock of 20 food, a new unit will join your army. Oh, okay, that's... okay. Understood. So is it... No, it costs 3. I don't know why it cost 4 to move. Maybe because we moved on the river, and that cost a lot. What do we have here? Unknown strategic resource. Okay, what happens if I go in here? Can I see it then?
Else. You could learn what killed them.
A curiosity collected. Okay, outposts. Your army has enough something influence to found its first outpost. Oh, it actually says here. Okay. Outposts are crucial to the development of your early empire because they allow you to claim territories outlined by white dotted lines on the map. Ah, okay. I seem to maybe have some screen tearing there. Maybe something like that will do. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay. How to gain era stars. There are 3 ways to gain your first era star. Either increase your population, gather science from science curiosities, or hunt down wild animals. In order to gain units and increase your population, gather food through hunting wild animals and foraging food curiosities. Counters measure your progress in the Empire banner. Guessing that's this one. Yeah, probably is. In the upper left corner of the screen. Hover over them to get more details. growth star. Have 5 population, 10 knowledge, or 5 hunters. 5 animals. Okay. Okay, what is this though? Discoveries can be made by the first army coming here. Okay. So, how do we build an outpost? Right there. Found a new outpost in any neutral territory. Consumes all of the army's movement points. Okay. You have 1 move left. Let's go over here and see if the... Oh, hello. That's, I was about to say, that looks like a worse animal to fight than the deer down here, whatever it was. Gemstone, okay. This seems like it has marble, it has porcelain, it has an strategic resource here, here, and here. This seems like a decent area to claim, no? Maybe even something down here. I think maybe the edge is like right here, but I'm not sure. World deed locked. Wonderful Halong Bay has been locked by another empire. No idea what that means. But fair, fair. Get over here and see what this is. Curiosity collected. You found a curiosity. Ancient encampment writing. +1 science and +5 influence. Okay. I have no idea if there's gonna be a good place or a bad place to build an outpost, but why don't we go ahead and... Probably not the bestest of places to build here, but let's go ahead and build one here anyway. We get some food here, I guess. +1 food. Don't know if that's a lot or not. Okay, outposts exploit food and industry and can be turned into cities when you reach the ancient era. Take a bit of time to choose the best possible spot, both strategically and economically. Okay. 2 + 2 + 16. Okay. Okay, so at least there's like a preview. I have no idea what is low and what is high. I'm gonna assume though that even +4 food is slightly on the low side. +4 13 is probably some of the better we've seen. Okay, +5 12. That's maybe starting to look like something. You know what? Let's settle it here. I don't think food is super high, but it's sort of a middle ground I feel between having, you know, super low food and very high industry. Please don't attack us. Okay, are you gonna do your thing? Okay, you are not. Okay, that's... We'll click again. I'm sure there's... actually, that's... it's 513 right there, though. That's one better. 611. No, let's build one there. We built Polis. Okay. Okay, so it takes a couple of turns for it to get up and running. Let's end the turn then. World deed locked. Okay. Something else has been locked by another empire. Fair enough. Empire or map focus. If enabled and when possible, opening a notification will focus the camera on the location of the associated event. Let's actually do that. Why not? Can I choose to go somewhere with you, or are you stuck there? Display more info about the event located here. Ooh, okay. The fungal hoarder. Huh. The shift to fixed abodes hadn't been easy for the tribesmen and women who'd settled in the outpost, but they'd persevered, and now thought of the land as home. When they discovered that one of their number had been hoarding mushrooms that he'd found in a nearby cave for himself, it was a great blow to the spirit of the tribe. Now they want to banish him for his greed, but that would mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field. What is your reckoning? Okay. We can banish. We might lose some fungi, but we'll make an example of him and post lookouts so this does not happen again. Minus 25% on city's defense research cost. Okay, we have no idea what that means. We're not doing any research yet anyway. We can protect him. The tribesman made a mistake, but he'll learn, and the extra food will be welcome. Bountiful polis. The farming quarters of the city buzz with life, securing bumper crops. Plus 5 food for 10 turns. That's, I'm thinking, not too bad. Or we can retain. The man will leave the settlement, but will remain of the tribe. His days will be dedicated to learning more about this strange species. I think we're gonna protect him here. If we have to get to this quickly, it seems like food might, I don't know actually. If food might be the quickest way to get there. Let's since we have a not so great food place, let's go bountiful. Maybe that'll make up for it. I don't know if they need to stay. I don't get a before when I clicked it I could, like, there was this line here to move around, so I'm gonna assume they need to stay. One idle army. Okay. Never mind. Let's explore down here then maybe. Hello. Stone field. Okay,
You have built a first outpost, adding another territory to your empire. I know, you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
Okay, if you're struggling with any mechanic or notion in the game, make sure to check out the tutorial videos. Simply quit to the main menu and select tutorial videos from extras. Yes, I saw that they were there. I didn't look at the videos though. Okay. Opens the list of adjacent cities this outpost could be attached to. Okay, so far we don't have any, so that makes sense. Okay, we have 0 out of 4 population, which means if we want to get to 5, I think, growth star, have 5 population and or units. Okay, no, because the unit counts for 1 and we can get 4 population here. So we can actually get the era star here without building another one. Right now, we can't really do anything else. I'm guessing it's just gonna grow. There's not much else going on. We get 10 food. Ah, okay, we can see here. Your city's food output is high, probably thanks to the bountiful. Oh, it's high enough to support population growth. Okay, might still be thanks to the bountiful. It is currently gaining 1 population every 7 turns. Okay. So we are 25% towards a new population, and we gain 16% per turn. Okay. Okay.
This way.
What's that? Okay, can't check it out. Fair enough. Okay, what do we want to do, though? Discoveries can be made by the first army coming here. Okay. I suppose we can sort of move around.
What's over there?
Okay, yeah, moving on to the river seems to consume everything. There. So is that indeed what's happening? Yes. Okay, good. It seems, though, we can also get food with our army here. I'm not sure, though. Let's move over here. Oh, move over here. See what this is. New notification. Okay. Curiosity collected. Okay, nice. You found a curiosity ancient encampment providing +1 science and +5 influence. Where do we have? Is that the total? Yes, it is. We need 11 to build a district. That's an outpost relocation, though. That's not really what we are after, I feel. Okay. Well, down here we go. We can check out what this is. And there's an animal we maybe should try and kill. Just to see also how combat works, and it is a goal. Don't run away. We will definitely check this. This costs 2 movement.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff,
nice.
This simple food.
Nice. 10 out of 20. Okay. Very nice. Up here we go. We'll check this out, and then we'll see if we can find the deer. Ooh, wow. +3 science. Maybe we should have grabbed the science one instead. Okay, well, we don't want to relocate you, so that's absolutely fine. Let's get you this way. Events. Okay, ooh, there's 2 over here. Events will occur during the game based on how you play and how you shape your empire. It is up to you to choose how to respond to these historical challenges. Carefully review the proposed choices and make the best possible decision for you and your people. Okay, select here to see more about the events. Ah, it's you actually. Okay. A world aflame. In the distance, a thin cord of smoke cuts up into clear blue skies. Fire. Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer, the smell of cindered bark and burning pine growing stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames and suddenly find yourself on the edges of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames you can see these abodes are marvels of craftsmanship. You are about to direct your men to put out the fires with loose soil when you see short shadowed figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing these secrets of construction. What is your choice? Okay. Well, since we're still not really doing any research and we haven't really been told anything about research, I think we're gonna give chase to these youths. Okay. Raw numbers will help us more than building techniques at this time. New army refugees next to hunting party. Okay. So we have some refugees. Select one or several units. Okay, never mind. What are you? You are red. You have a army combat strength of 11. Are you maybe literally just a hunting party? You might be. You have the same icon. Just called something else. That's absolutely fine. Oh, you are completely exhausted. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, okay. So now they are a bigger army with double the strength. Very nice. Okay. Not sure if that was the correct call. Another one right there, really? But nonetheless, it's done now. Freshwater, you found a curiosity. Freshwater harvest, providing 15 food on hunting party. Ooh, well, now we have 3. Now I feel like we should definitely split if we can. You have 0 movement points, so I'm guessing next turn we should... oh my. What's up with all the events? That's intense. Population gain. Ooh, nice. Ooh, yeah, now we are already almost at the era star. That's just because we have so many units. That's great. Let's transfer you. So we have at least... we have 2. You can move up here. Very nice. And you can go out here. 10 food, very nice. I feel like we should go over here and see if we can hunt down one of these. What are they? Can I see what you are? You are an animal. Okay, fair enough. You are just an animal. Anything new here? No. We could build a unit. It doesn't say what unit it is. That's a bit strange, no? I guess just a hunting party, just a group of people. They're running away from me. Hello, what's that? It's a geyser. Okay, 1 food, +2 internship, +2 science. That's a very nice one. Okay, should we actually build another outpost? I wonder. Not sure how quick we should be building the outposts. +10 +8, that's probably not too bad. 10 8 8 14, that's something, isn't it? 8 14, that seems pretty decent. Right next to this would cost 20 to settle. Okay, probably something we should settle as soon as we can, to be honest. I don't think I like settling here in the forest. 814, that doesn't seem too bad. Also this, oh, it actually it does have some suggestions. 1014. Does that mean that, you know, whatever we are thinking about is trash, I wonder? That's this one right here. No, you know what, I think I like this one right here. 814, that's not too far off. Then this will be the next place we settle. Yoink, there we go. Thabit, okay. Or Tabit, I don't know. No idea how that's supposed to be pronounced. I hope these guys do not actually attack our settlements. Hello. What are you? Sanctuary, okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is a pretty bad place to engage, but we're gonna try anyway. Just to see how combat might work. Okay. Battle objective attack. Prepare for your first battle. Victory will be yours if you eliminate all enemy units. Otherwise, the defender will win by default. Okay. Instant resolution. The battle will be resolved instantly, only if both sides choose this option. Either side can force a manual resolution. Okay. Now we'll do a manual resolution. Okay. Deployment phase. The colored tiles represent deployment zones of both armies within the larger battle area. Deployment is key to maximizing the potential of your troops. You will progressively learn what parameters should be taken into account. For now, pay close attention to elevation and attack range. You will always strike much harder if attacking from a higher position. Yes, I think we all know that from Star Wars. Deploying your troops. In order to move a unit into a different deployment tile, select the unit and then the destination tile. If you select a tile with a unit on it, the units will switch positions. When you are happy with your deployment, press the End Deployment button. Let's try this. This is not the high ground though, but maybe if we can lure this guy out here, we can attack him from 2 sides at least. Battle rounds. A number of battle rounds is played every turn. The number of remaining turns and rounds can be found in the top panel. Okay. This is round 1 of 3 in this turn. I think we can go ahead and waste a turn to see what that one does. Yeah, that went out here and attacked. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now it is our turn, but we can definitely go ahead and attack now. The numbers are the same, so it seems like units standing on this tile receive no particularly bonuses or penalties. Okay, why does it have 100 health when it clearly does not have 100 health? Range. Okay. Well, it is a deer, at least we have finally confirmed that. Will this kill it? Ah, that's close, that's close. Okay. End round. This should kill it though. Yeah, very nice. Era Star unlocked. Okay. Guess we got an Empire growth. Maybe we got some food off of the deer, and that was enough to actually get a third hunting party in this army. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on right now on the screen. Okay, let's start. Influence. Every empire has traditions and customs that can spread from territory to territory in humankind. This propagation is known as cultural influence or influence. There are many ways you can earn or spend influence in the game. In the Neolithic era, earn influence by hunting or discovering science curiosities. You can then use influence to found your first outposts and take control over territories. Got it. Okay, first fame point. You have won your first fame points. Fame measures the mark you are leaving on history. Earn as much fame as possible to win the game. Okay, probably still quite far away. A new era. You have won your first era star. Tales of your accomplishments begin to spread across the land. Yes, I am a mighty deer hunter indeed. Your tribe is ready to enter the ancient era whenever you decide to. Press the Empire button at any time to select the first culture of your empire. Stood. Okay. A cultural milestone. You have unlocked a Neolithic era star, allowing you to move to the ancient era and choose your first culture. This will provide you with bonuses and unlock new gameplay possibilities. Press the Empire button in the Empire banner at any time to access the culture selection screen. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Fame rewards the deeds of your tribe as tales of their accomplishments echo through the wilderness. In the Neolithic era, gain fame by discovering natural wonders or earning one of the 3 possible era stars: population, science, or hunting. Okay, so it's not because we killed a deer, it's because we grew. Fair enough. Earn as much fame as possible to leave your mark on history and win the game. We will cover fame in more detail when you reach the ancient era, which I'm guessing is in a couple of minutes. Okay, the growth star has been earned. Okay. I'm guessing that's this. No, it's not that screen. Okay. Culture selection. Historically, empires have grown from both their idiosyncrasies, excuse me for butchering that word, and the diversity of cultures they have encompassed or come in contact with. In Humankind, you get to combine cultures to create your own empire, with more than 1 million possible combinations. Here are the cultures you can choose from for the ancient era. Take some time to browse through them at your own pace, then select one of them for more information. Okay, culture affinity. Here are the gameplay details of a culture. They will always be presented in the same order for all cultures throughout the game. First, an affinity icon next to the culture's name. There are 7 affinities in the game. Aesthete, agrarian, builder, expansionist, merchant, military, and scientist. Okay. So the Assyrians are expansionists. So, okay, this, of course, focused on empire expansion, not necessarily through war. Okay, they receive more fame when earning expansion era stars. Okay. Okay, they can always trespass. Are these all the same? Is there anything here that has the same? You do. Militarist. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any difference between if we go for the Hittites or the Mycenaeans. They're both militarists. At least for now. There doesn't seem to be any. Maybe here. Let's see. Cultural legacy trait. Right below in the culture's legacy trait, a gameplay modifier that will remain active until the very end of the game. Each culture has a different legacy trait, and legacy traits will add up as you progress through eras and combine more cultures. Aha, so this is the difference between them. So if we do this, yes, that'll be different. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Culture emblematics. Finally, an emblematic quarter and an emblematic unit, both of which can be built by this culture. Bear in mind that both might require a given technology and or particular resource to be built. Hover over the thumbnail illustrations to learn about any potential prerequisite. Culture details. Take some time to hover over the different elements and familiarize yourself with the above notions. The amount of information might look staggering at first, you are correct, but after a few games you will understand all of it. In your early playthroughs, we suggest you play the cultures that feel right and appealing to you, and don't overthink culture selection. Once your choice is made, press the confirm button. Your culture choice will become effective at the end of the current turn. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking we want to go expansionist. I think it's probably a good idea to get some early expansions, right? What are you? You are a scientist. Okay, so you're a builder. That might not be too bad either, to be honest. Grand planners, +1 industry on tile producing industry, -10% district industry cost. Okay. Egyptian pyramid. Plus influence, plus industry, minus stability though, plus industry per adjacent maker's quarter. Okay. Okay, so you have a unique lightweight chariot called the Makabata. Probably not, but that's how I'm gonna choose to say it. That requires the wheel. Okay. What is this? Agrarian. Oh, okay. This might also be a good idea. Since we are in an area that's very much focused on industry, this might be a good idea to get as well. You can build runners. The Harapans thirst not for warfare, preferring to make more peaceful relations with their rivals. Okay. Ignores moving peltries from forests. Oh, you know what? This might be a good idea. Agrarian. So fertile inundations, +1 food on tile producing food. That's very nice. +1 food on river. The canal network +food, mine stability, +food per adjacent farmer's quarter, +1 farmer slot on city or outpost. Okay. Is considered as a river. Okay. Okay, so we are not... Ooh, that's also very nice. You know, it's all very nice. We're not going to go through all of this. We're going to make a choice here, and I think we're going to go with the Harappans or Harapans. Yes, let's adopt this one. Why not? Yes. Hunt at Biham. Okay, that's what we got. Spoilage gain +5. Yes, so I can actually see it at the moment. Okay. Not sure what happened, but I'm pretty sure we should have 3 here. That's why we got 5 suddenly. Yes, there we go. That's what happened. Okay. Silk. Hello. Very nice. I do not like you are there, sir. Please don't trample my outpost. Okay, I feel like it would be nice to explore a bit up here. I mean, we have territory that we literally don't know everything of. Weird way to say it, but we have unexplored territory within our own borders. That was the way to say it. You can go over here. Fresh water, very nice, +15. Oh, maybe we can... you're only the one. You should be able to kill a deer, right? But are you completely out? Yes, okay.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. While the Harappans certainly had markets, they left few remains. Please show us what they might have done.
Okay. New era. Onward to a new era, a major step for you and your civilization. The rules of earning fame have changed now that you've left the Neolithic era. The empire with the most fame will win the game, so it's important to know how to earn it. You can enter the empire screen to see your current objectives. Alright. Empire screen. This is the empire screen. Here you can review the progress, achievements, and heritage of your empire. Most importantly, this is where you can track era star goals in detail. Please take some time to familiarize yourself with the Empire panel. Understanding it is key to playing Humankind. Okay. Agrarian stars. Okay, so this might be unique to the agrarian culture that we chose. And then there probably are some... Never mind. But in either case, there are a class here for each culture type. But it seems like we get 150 fame per time we unlock this because we are agrarian. I would assume if we chose expansionist, we would get 150 fame for this one instead. Okay. Okay, have 12 population and or units within your empire. Current value 5. That will give us fame. We need 21 stars total. What was that? What did I do? Okay, I might have gone back here. Okay. And I don't know how many stars we get for going to 12 population. If we get 3 or we get 1 and then we unlock another milestone here. We'll just have to see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Maybe we need to do all of this. Maybe we need to... No. Collect 7 stars by fulfilling goals related to the era stars. No. Okay, so we need 7, it looks like. But we can get a total of 21 here. So we need... Depending on how... If we get 3 stars for completing this one, then we need to do 3 of these to get the era goal. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. Era stars and fame. Era stars are era-specific objectives that earn you fame. You need to obtain at least 7 era stars to unlock the option to progress to the next era. Yes, thank you. I just found out myself. Maximize filter. Before placing your first city, let's study the terrain. Use this button to show the grid. Ah, okay, that's nice. This grid shows the natural resources of all discovered tiles. Tile resources can be food, industry, money, or science, and are collectively known as HIMS. Okay. You can play with or without the grid enabled as you see fit. In case it is needed, it will automatically appear. Information displayed in the grid can be very useful for organizing your cities and maximizing their production. It is also handy for determining where to found our next city. Now, try to find a place where there is a lot of food and industry. Okay, well, it's a bit late to show me all this, but that's fair, that's fair. I mean, this is a pretty good tile right here. But not much around it that's like super awesome. Could maybe be like a decent city here-ish if we can encompass all this, but not much production actually, so maybe not. I don't know how far they reach. I think it's the tile and then everything around it. Yeah, that seems like it. I think so. Yeah, it must be. We have things going on at the mountains here as well, so we are certainly mining it. Good. It didn't trample us. That's good. Understood. And I think this is going to be a nice place to end this episode. I think it's obvious that we're definitely going to continue this with at least one more episode, probably a couple, because I feel like we barely touched or scratched the surface of this. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you for the next one. Until then, take care.